How's it going, everybody? My name is Ethan Alexander, and welcome to my shop, the Mimic Trap, the magical interdimensional junk shop where lost things go to be found by someone new. Uh, welcome, welcome. Hey, Spots! We're doing more eggs today, so this is going to be great. We're going to work on Yumaru's egg, and we're also going to work on Mol's. And Mol's I'm kind of excited for because Mol's whole vibe is very asymmetrical for her general art style. Like there's like one stocking's longer than the other, the jacket sits higher on one side, and the top is very asymmetrical. And so I think we'll turn off the which might take me longer to do, but we'll turn off the symmetry ruler for her. So I think that'll be cool. Let's see. There we go. I'm really trying to get better with streaming stuff. So that's kind of why it took me so long to come back over from the loading screen. I've got Twitch open on my phone, and I think it's working. Berrigan, hey! Oh my gosh, we just started. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Hi, stream. Oh my gosh. We are making Easter eggs today. I'm actually gonna hop over to my drawing screen in just a sec. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ace. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be hopping over to... This is my shop. Welcome. It's an interdimensional magic junk shop called the Mimic Trap. And Mimic my Mort, Mort my Mimic, is to my left, your right. But yeah, so let me hop over. I am tongue-tied. I have had so much tea today. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thank you, Berrigan, for the raid. I just hear pings. Oh my gosh. Ace Dream is now following. Oh, did that ping twice? Okay, cool. Awesome. Welcome. All right, so let me actually get my drawing glove on. Where did it go? I just had you. Give me a sec. I've had like a really, really busy day, so things are a little chaotic. I've done quite a bit at work. Oh, I forgot to post them. We painted wooden rabbits today, which was a bigger task than I thought it was going to be at work. And aside from the usual chaos, I ended up going grocery shopping right after. So I don't actually think I've sat and just chilled for more than maybe like 20 minutes. So it's been interesting. All right, so let me actually move into this. All right, so I've got Yumiru's all loaded up. I've got her color palette over there on the left, and I've got chamomile tea because I needed hot tea, and I'm like, it's too late for my usual black tea. So hopefully that kicks in soon because I need a little extra sugar boost because it's full of honey. And it is delicious. All right, let's see. So for Yumaru, oh yes, and Yumaru, for anybody who isn't familiar, she's part of our Hub World group. She is a Baku, which is kind of a sleep tapir, not a demon, it's like more like a yokai. Like the Japanese kind of demon stuff. And she is a chef. She cooks. She is really cool. And if you're interested in checking her out, I've pinned her Twitter, and she streams on YouTube. Yeah, dreamy egg time. So this is gonna be cute because the color palette is very soft. It's very pastel. Honestly, I love it. I'm trying to think of where to start with Yumaru. So I think what I'd like to do is start out with hair color. So we'll do something up here at the top. And we'll do something up here with that blue. And then maybe we'll work our way down. And she has really pretty light eyes. So we'll do something like this here. And also have her outfit is also, even though it's her current outfit, I don't know if she's doing another outfit anytime soon, but her current outfit is kind of like a maid outfit, but the shading on it is all blue, which is really nice. So she's got a lot of different blues. This is very close to the hair, so we'll leave the light one for now. And she also has a cute little mascot, little tapir mascot, who is all sorts of shades of like purples and blues and very whimsical and dreamlike, and it's very cute. Alright, and then I really do like this light blue. I just like this color palette. It's very nice. It's very soft. Yes, the tapir is precious. I love it. It's so cute. I love that she has that as her her like loading screen also. She has the little tapir guy just kind of chilling across the screen. Okay, so let's see. I know at some point I want to put in some scallops for like her kind of cloud theme, but I could also just put little clouds on one of the rugs. Spots. Her egg is already so dreamy and calm with colors. This will be so nice. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be great. Let's see. I want to do something involving her little ears. I wasn't able to do anything good for mine when I was trying to do ears for mine, but just because the way my ears are shaped, they're very drooped, so it doesn't really translate as well. So let's see what we can do, if we can figure something else out. Because I liked the way we did like Grimm's horns yesterday. It turned into like a whole pattern, which was really fun. If anybody's interested in what we did yesterday, we actually did a couple. We did one for Grim Vanity and one for Syra. And they are both on my Twitter, which it should be pretty recent in my timeline. Hi, Necro! How are you? Or Aegis? I don't know which one you go by more. But welcome. We're doing art today. I'm so happy this is working. I can't say that enough. I was so scared that I wasn't going to be able to do art ever until I get like a big computer upgrade. But here we are doing art, and I'm just so happy. I don't mind this shape. This isn't too bad a shape. And then we could do this. I don't know if this takes away from it or if it adds to it, but let's kind of see where this goes. Nah, I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see. Let's try. We'll do kind of top of Yumaru's head here, and then have it maybe something like this. We want some waves. I think Yumaru's is going to be very soft, very wavy. It's very kind of chill, even though she is always ready with a knife whenever needed. That sounds like the least chill statement, but she is in fact a chill person. Oh. My chat keeps pausing and I don't know why. Oh, Techno! Hey! How are you? Welcome! Oh my gosh, everybody's showing up today. This is so cool. Necro, did you have a nice April 1st? Oh yeah, no, we had a good April 1st. We didn't really do any pranks or anything, so it was fine. I didn't have to worry about too much. My household isn't too chaotic. Either is fine. Okay, cool. And I'm doing good. Today's been very busy. And I am very excited just to work on art and chill with you guys and just to have a good afternoon. All right, let's see. And I don't know why I'm talking so softly today. I'm in very like really cutesy voice, and I don't mean to be. Let's see. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this shape language? I think that's pretty neat for her ears. Oh, Yumaru stopped by. Hey. Welcome. We're working on yours. Yours is first. We are I'm kind of just feeling out what I'd like to do. I try to put your little ears in at the top. Oh, you just woke up. Well, welcome to the waking world. We're doing art. At least it's not waking up to puzzles or something. Oh, did you find the pin that you lost? I don't know how you lose so many sharp objects, Yumaru. It honestly concerns me. I don't know why I want to put a little heart here, but I want to put a little heart here. And I think maybe we'll do kind of a... something outlined, I think. Speaking of lost things, Yumaru, did you ever find that blast puzzle piece? Oh my gosh, that's right. Did you ever find it? Or is it still just consumed by your room? I haven't found it in the void of lost things yet, so it's somewhere. Let's see. I'm thinking not dots, but ovals. Room has another dimension contained within. Yeah. She has lost many things. I was concerned the one time she said she lost scissors somehow. She loses a lot of sharp things, which concerns me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of having fun. Let's see. Let's try adding a little bit of... Nah, that kind of takes away. Unless we use it as an outline. Nah, not that. Let's try this one. Ooh, that's not a bad outline. Necro, either that or another Yumaru needed tools and yoinked. Maybe, yeah. The multiverse. The Yumaru-verse! I love that! Oh no. I mean, if Yumaru goes into people's dreams, isn't she technically going into other universes? Maybe not that. Maybe I want to do this gilded kind of like, Ooh, I kind of like this. A multi-tiered outline. True. Wait, Yumaru is leaving random objects in people's dreams. That's either useful or concerning. Yeah, it sounds like it. Who knows what you'll find next? Let's change this edge up a little bit. Did I enable my chill music? Hold on. I'm like Santa Claus. Oh no, Santa Claus for stabby things. Have you been good this year or bad this year, little Timmy? Your answer is very important. We just need to give these eggs to Yumaru better than Amazon delivery, right? Oh my gosh. Don't know how I'm feeling the long part, but I might move this one up. And that actually would help with the spacing quite a bit. Let's actually start with this part. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Also, do not ask me what space in my brain is coming up with this, because I'm just kind of flowing with it. I don't know what I'm doing, but it'll be something by the end of it. I love Hamuna's colors. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had your little tape here, especially it helped that your reference picture has your little Muna in it. So I could yoink the colors really easy. Yeah, Muna needs rep too. Alright, let's see. Let's do... Oh, it was so funny. Earlier, I was thinking, I don't know, I have weird brain moments where we were talking about Fabergé Eggs last stream, and I was thinking these could be Dogergé Eggs. Fabergé, yeah. I have a lot of fun with the dog theme. They're very detailed. Yes, thank you. We tried to put a lot of... Grimm's especially evolved quite a bit last stream. We kind of... I wasn't sure what direction I wanted to go in, and we just kind of went with it. It was fun. It very much went into, like, Gilded Girl Boss territory, which I was very happy to do. And I love doing filigree. Any excuse to put filigree on something, you don't have to ask me twice. I have put an excessive amount of detail in things that did not require it because I just wanted to add filigree. The back of my vest, in fact, which is always under my coat and no one will probably ever see it, is covered in a really nice, like, the paler, like the trim on my vest, that same green, just complete filigree, and I love it, and no one will ever see it, and that's fine. It's just for me. It's just a little thing to make me happy. But yeah, I have to avoid adding extra details. I've been trying to work. I haven't worked on it recently, but I've been trying to work on my the art for my Live 2D. And I have to, physically hinder myself from adding filigree to things that really don't need it. I love that you put in little details like that. Thank you. It's fun. The problem is I keep doing that, and, there's some on my glasses that I didn't need in the first place, but I was like, well, if I'm not wearing goggles, I should have my glasses, and it's like, why am I doing this? So I have so many little things that are entirely unnecessary. Alright, let's see. I feel like now that we've done this shape, I want to add something over here. And I don't know if I want to just add another, a half heart, maybe. There's another heart. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. This is feeling very amorphous dream state. How we've done that, I don't know. But we have somehow arrived here. But yeah, these are supposed to be your ears, Yumeru. These little bits here. These are your ears. Let's see. no circle at the top. Let's see, what can we do? Does it need anything? I don't know if it needs anything at the top. I think now that I've gotten... I should do this just to kind of balance. I think, but I think the top will be nice all by itself. I have to be careful where I color pick because I do have some shading on the egg itself. Yeah, I think that's fun. I think I like this for the top layer. Oh! Oh, spots! It actually auto-saved. I don't know what I'm doing different today, but it's capable of auto-saving today. Oh, for anybody who wasn't here yesterday, I run on a potato, a certified, like, FDA-approved potato laptop, and it didn't even want to run OBS and this program and then let it autosave. It would say, it would do the thing where it freezes, like it's about to autosave, and then it just wouldn't. It would just be like, nope, sorry, we can't do that, which was really funny, honestly. But yeah, not saving is trauma. It is. What's more trauma is wondering if the autosaving is going to crash the computer, which I've had actual problems where I almost lost a drawing because it decided it wanted to autosave. It's like, why is the helpful thing hindering me right now? Why is this my life? All right, let's see. Do we want... I could make this the cloud. We could make this more scalloped. Something like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Hold on. All right, let's start from the middle. I keep doing this thing where I start from the sides and then it doesn't meet in the middle very nicely. This one won't be the big fluffy cloud. This will just be little scallops. Yeah. Let's... I'm very particular about these. It's really funny trying to work on as few layers as possible just to save on my computer and its functioning. What bottlenecks it is the CPU, so I'm actually wondering how many layers I can get away with, but for now I'm just kind of trying to not tempt fate. But I'm thinking I might actually, in the future, I might try and do more layers on stream, and we'll see how it goes. Hope for the best. But for now, I'm having to fix everything because everything's on the same layer. Oh yes, 27 layers. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. I think I'm very concerned I'm approaching like 200 layers on my shop. On the actual art file, not on the streaming version, but on the actual shop file. It's like 200 layers right now. I did everything in hand by hand. Ethan's slowly adding one layer a stream. Honestly, it'll be one layer or it'll be several because I'll do an outline layer and then I'll do a color layer and then I'll do a shading layer and then it needs a shadow underneath it and then so it's like, what did I do? Why did I do this? Which layers are these on now? So, I finally, after like a year of making that graphic, I have finally put everything in folders for the foreground and the background, which I have to keep separate so I can turn them on and off easier. And I'm very happy about that. Necro, as soon it's going to be like those pop-up books with layers. We just peel back the shop interior. Honestly, if I could do like some weird three-dimensional stuff, that would be absolutely cool as shit. Like, that would be so much fun. All right, so let me get, I'm very distracted. Let's see. I kind of like, ooh, do we want to just, because we could. I kind of want to do that, but I also kind of wanted to do Maybe since we're doing scallops on the edges, I don't need to do more scallops. What do you think? Should we do little clouds? Or should I go with the big dots? I'm actually kind of feeling the dots. I feel like too many scallops together kind of detracts from them. Scallops tasty, yes. Let's see, hold on. Let's go. Let's do it like this. Like maybe every other. And then maybe we just do something like that. Kind of. Dots might be good for that one, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's start from the middle. I'm doing the thing again. Actually, this can be the statement. I'm trying to put a little statement piece. I didn't do it on mine, but I like doing it on everybody else's. The little statement, like something in the middle. Do I want to put another big one? Let's see. It would be 1, and then it would be 1, 2, and it would be 1. Oh yeah, that's not bad. And then it would be 1 here. And then it would be 1 here. Yeah, that looks kind of fun. Well spotted. 10 out of 10 spot ambassador. That's cute. Thank you. Thank you for the pats. A statement piece is such a cute idea. Yeah, I feel like it's a little fun thing just to put something in like that. I'm wondering if we should do another outline. Maybe something. I don't have a darker purple for her. I do have a pink. Nah, I don't feel that. Let's see. What else could we do? Because I feel like it needs a little something else on this layer. Let's see. Let's try one of the blues, actually. Maybe this? No, maybe no outlining for this. Maybe I just add something. Or do I want to do this? Do I want to take the time to make this wiggly noodle a friend? Nah, I think that's going to be a lot. If I had done it the reversed, then yes. But let's see. Maybe more of these. Maybe we do. Oh, going the. Let's see. Do little Yumuru ears. But as like these little guys. And then I will do the scallops on the other side too, just to make it even. Let me think. Should I do this color or should I do a different color? Let's try a different color. Just to... Oh wait, that is this. Oh, that is that color. Let's try this purple. Maybe by itself, but I wouldn't do it with this. Let's try maybe the light blue. Nah, that's the next one down. That won't work. Mortis? I don't know how I feel. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Hold on. Let's try that. Let's try that. This is something I also used to do, aside from the filigree, was these little guys. I remember doing a piece for school once that was just... It was like meteors, almost. Like they were shooting stars. Actually, that works perfectly. These are little shooting stars. I like that. That works perfectly for the nighttime theme. Have fun. Can't wait for the final result. I'm gonna go to work done. Okay, bye, Yumanu. Have a good day at work. Kick butt. Yeah, little shooting stars. I think it's kind of a nice little idea for Yumanu. We get to see how symmetrical I made the scallops, which is not very. Which is fine. I can fix them. Alright. It's a little bit better. I'll aim for 0 accidents. Good. Good. I swear to goodness, Yumuru. I better not hear about Truck-kun again. I will be so mad. I will come over there and I will fight Truck-kun for you. I swear to God. No incidents, please. Oh. The problem with the fact that I adore Yumuru is the fact that Yumuru gets into a lot of accidents, and I am concerned for her well-being. Stuff just happens. Does Yumuru exist in a place? Yes, then something weird's gonna happen. I worry. I hope she has a very good day. More of these. Yumuru just has a few happy little accidents. It'll be okay. Yes, hopefully it's like the happy little trees. They're just happy little accidents. And nothing crazy. We're gonna knock on wood. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My mic is actually pretty good at filtering external noises out, which is fantastic. But it doesn't do good for sound effects. But yes, we're gonna knock on this probably pressed wood, but that doesn't matter because that is still wood. This is making me realize how far apart these are. Let's move this slightly. I don't mind this being the way it is. The problem is the bottom of this. Let's move this over. There we go. It's a little bit better. We heard the knock. Good. Good. I'm glad. Let all the forces that be hear the knock of protection. Oh my god, that would be such a cute item though, like a magical wooden item that you're supposed to knock on at certain times of the day for like added luck or something. You know what the problem is? The problem is this dot. It's not this dot. It is this one. That is the problem. There we go. Okay, that looks cute. I am enjoying the shapes. Let's see. these will evolve quite a bit. Do I want? I kind of do. I kind of do want. Oh, I have to remember to actually do the scallops at the bottom. That would be an adorable, like, D&D item or something. Yeah, honestly, we made a joke the other day about doing, like, a booklet. Like just a whole, like, or, like, an item list of all the stuff I end up putting in my shop. And I think that would be really cool, actually, just to make, like, a whole series of just cool, like, we could do either D&D or Pathfinder. It probably would translate pretty well. I could probably do both, actually. Pathfinder is really just, if I recall what Azu told me correctly, it's like the people who left the original Dungeons and Dragons team went off and made their own company because they didn't like the direction things were going in, and they said, fuck you, we're doing our own thing. Which I think is cool. But it also means that it's fairly comparable. There's a lot of stuff that translated over pretty well. It would, yeah. So I think that's something that might be one of my goals I end up making in the future. Is we make a book. We make a book of things. I don't know how I've managed this, but the scallops aren't quite lining up the way I'd like them to. But that is okay. That is okay. I have the da na 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 playing in my head. And it's been doing that like all afternoon, and I haven't heard it or anything, and I don't know why it's there. I'm not mad about it, I'm just confused. So if you hear me pause, it's because my brain is currently just making music for zero reason. I am dividing my attention between like doing the egg and all the little details and chatting with you guys and also music, and it's probably good that I can't also hear the chill music you guys are listening to, because I would also be distracted by that. God, what is that from? I think that's Evangelion? Neon Genesis, why brain? Neon Genesis Evangelion, if I recall correctly, I think. It's so funny. I say that like I've never watched it, but like I literally have the VHS tapes of the original series. The ones that ended really freaking weirdly because they didn't finish it. They like abruptly ended, and I don't remember much about the final episode except that it was a fever dream. There's a lot I've repressed about that show because I watched it when I was young, and like it was I'm thinking about the inappropriate scene. There was an inappropriate scene in it, and I was not mentally capable of, like, processing that. I still am not. Because when I think about it, I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's a line. That was a line from an anime that I've watched. I feel like it kind of got smaller at one end. Do you guys kind of see that? You see what... Not this, I'm just fixing this real quick. But, like, it seems like this got smaller on this end. I don't know what I did. I'll just widen it a little bit. Kind of compensate. It was quite the time, yes. I sort of want to... I don't have a VHS player anymore. I have a stack. I have like 2 stacks of VHS tapes, and I mean that in the way that I have filed them vertically because that's the only space they would fit in. I have we have a room above the shop, and it is small, and it just really, that was the only spot I could put them. But so I have like a whole stack of VHS tapes. I can't watch anymore because I don't have a VHS player, but I have VHSs, and I brought them with me for some reason. I have like Pokemon VHSs, and I think I have a Studio Ghibli. I think it's Laputa, Castle in the Sky, if I recall correctly. I think I also have Spirited Away. Yes, I do have Spirited Away on VHS. These are things that I own. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so that one is done. So that layer is done. Let's see. What are we going to do for the next one? Sometimes you just like the option to watch them one day. Yeah, no, yeah, that's also why I have all of my manga I've ever owned, even though I read them in 2 hours and then I'm done with them. It's like, yes, they're on a shelf. I will probably never open them again, but they're mine and I might want to read them one day. Will I? I don't know. All right. I'm trying to figure out where are we putting the knives, cuz I want to use this color for the knives. As like the knife shape. Maybe on this layer. Maybe we do something and then we do knives on this layer. That would actually be pretty good. So we'll do that there. So I will shorten this one actually. We will make the purple a little wider. I will come back to the blue ring. And we'll figure out what we're doing with that in just a little bit. I know what I kind of want to do with that. We can make little tapir trunks out of this. So we will do... I don't know if this will translate well into... Maybe let's do knives first. Let's do knives first because I want to do those. And I think they'll be cool. So we're going to do it like this. With the tips facing. Should we do it this way and then a handle here? Or should I flip them? Let's flip them, because they look funny that way. I don't know why, but they do. Hold on, and backwards. Back. Don't make me erase them. There we go. Hoard the manga and look at it, even if you never read them again. Yes. I have a hoard of manga, and it's so funny now, being an adult who can't afford them. It's like, what do I do? My comics. Let's even this out, because this is not... I think I made it come up too high. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, let's try the knives going down this way. Because this requires knives. It's Yumiru. Let's see. So if we do the blade like that, what color should the handles be? Maybe the... Oh, no, I have a brown. This is the shading in Yumiru's eye. This is actually just part of her eyes. We'll do a little doodle like that. And it's very clearly a knife, but once we do all the layered patterns, then we can hopefully kind of hide it a little bit. We'll add some little details somewhere. Perfect. All right, awesome. All right, let's see. Let's go. This. And then like this. And then the other one we won't see. This is Fabergé eggs, but they're deadly. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever seen the things people do where they like carve intricate details like into an eggshell? Like they don't just paint it or decorate it, they like literally carve it out of the eggshell. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's one of those things where like I'd love to try it, but I would break the egg in like 2 seconds. Like that is a thing that is impossible for me and my tense self. Let's see, this would go right about here, so that would be only slightly lower. will make these knives match, I swear. That looks good. I think that looks good. I know people do them on ostrich eggs too, so maybe that would be so cool though. I wonder how much an ostrich, like, just not the egg, but like the egg shell would cost. I feel like it would be a pretty penny, right? Well, you could do that, or you could do like emus. I know people raise emus in like southern areas as like food, because I know people do like emu burgers and stuff. I actually lived in an area where there was a farmer who had cows and then one emu. Just a singular emu. About 30 to 40, really? That's actually not bad. Like, if you're doing like a high quality piece like that, that's actually not a bad thing for materials. That would be really cool. Now I want to do this. Now I want to do some crazy stuff with, like, I have a Dremel tool. I haven't used it in ages, and I haven't used it much, but I have a Dremel tool. I have so many tools. I have like an airbrush and a compressor that I can't use where I live. Let's see, spots. We got some after an aunt passed, and we looked them up to see how much they were. Really? That's so cool, though. That's so neat. I'm sorry your aunt passed, but your aunt passed, but here we go. That's better. Now my mom hides them around the house because what else is she gonna do with them? Oh, so you have the jumbo Easter eggs. That's kind of cool. I kind of adore that, actually. That's great. That sounds like... So, I worked at a Halloween shop, right? And so, of course, we acquired quite a bit of Halloween stuff during my time working there. So, my mom got... I think she got 3 posable skeletons with my employee discount. And they just kind of now decorate the porch. Whenever they have a holiday, she dresses them up. And no one's complained about it. Like, no one's like, please take the skeletons down, you're frightening our children. So so she just does that. Oh my god, I love that, right? She's so funny because she'll designate one as like the female skeleton and just put like some form of boobies on it. Like, she will just put a bra on it. That's all it's wearing, is a bra and a skirt. We have a house down here that is really... That's so funny. I love that. Oh, it's legit called the Skeleton House. That is great. That is beautiful. Our house is kind of tucked away, so it doesn't get a lot of like road, like actual like cut through traffic where it would be like an attraction. So it's not really known. Yeah, a bra. My mom is a collector of unique fashion. And I mean that in the, if it can be purchased from like Walmart or like a discount mall, my mom will acquire it. The amount of things she has from like Spencer's and like Hot Topic. She has a sequenced bra that she wears to concerts. I mean, it's completely bedazzled with the largest of rhinestones possible. And she also has one that is covered in spikes. Same purpose, same venue. Yeah, so that's where these are the people that I come from. My dad, who dresses like a cowboy, and my mom, who dresses like she's going to rock concerts when she's really feeling it. She also has, I think I told you guys this before, she has shoes that she bought from a thrift store that we don't have the heart to tell her are stripper shoes. They are see-through heels with platforms like that are really thick, and they light up. Like they're little... My mom's fun. My mom is fun. She is an individual, but she is very fun. I do love my mom. She a little cray-cray. So if you ever hear me talk bad about her, it's we have history. We do, but she's fun. I have a lot of fond memories. I'm debating whether or not I want to put like these in here and just make like pretty knives. I actually kind of like that. It kind of breaks up the knife pattern a little bit. I always like when knives do these because this is like so like cheese and stuff doesn't stick when you slice things. And that is the extent of my knowledge of blades and cooking utensils. Because I find the easiest, most bullshit way to cook that is possible. That is my cooking style. How easy is it, and do I have to cook on the stovetop, or can I shove it in the oven and forget about it for 30 minutes? Oh, I didn't know that's why they did that. Yeah, they put little, like, aeration holes just so, like, things when you're slicing them will actually come off the knife and they don't stick to it. So especially, like, when you're doing, like, tomatoes and stuff or anything that would, like, stick to it. And it's really funny because, like, literally my go-to cookware is taking the singular. We have one pan that will fit in the oven because our oven is small. Like, if we wanted to have Thanksgiving turkey, a turkey would not fit in that oven. But we have one, like, baking sheet that is, like cookie baking sheet sized pan for the oven that gets overly used, and you can tell it is all shades of, like, scorched. And I'm gonna put little. Do I want little? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that, and then maybe we'll bling them in the middle. Bling them in the middle, or bling them on the sides. Actually, let's just straight up do bling. Yes, shiny knife. Shiny, beautiful star knives. And we cook basically everything on that pan. The overly used ones are the best. They are, and it was a what's the baking brand? Wilson? It was a Wilson brand pan. So it started out like the best pan I've ever owned in my life because I grew up on, like, 1940s handed down throughout the house, handed down throughout the family pans. That have been used to the point of oblivion, which is why when people comment on, like, your pans are fucked up, it's like you have not seen the things I grew up with. Granted, the stuff I grew up with was quality for the time they came out, which meant they actually lasted pretty well. But I gotta say that Wilson pan is the best thing I think I've ever owned as far as cookware. I'm ranting about a pan right now. But I have found, like, really silly BS ways to get around, like, cleaning it. Like, it's always got tinfoil on it. If it's something that is going to be covered in grease, we make, like, a little, like, I flip the lips up on the side of the tinfoil so that it gets, you know what? I'm just realizing this needs to go down this way more. So that it kind of, like, sits in its own little bowl. And then I can just let the let the grease kind of do its thing, and then when it's dry, you just roll it up in a ball and you throw it away, and then you never have to clean your pan ever. Old stuff normally lasts, at least, even if it looks a bit banged up. That is very true. It's very true. But yeah, so we've found ways, like, if I can cook it in the oven, it doesn't pop grease all over the kitchen. So yeah, so we cook basically everything in the oven now. Nothing goes stovetop unless it goes in the rice cooker, which is a different kind of a whole different ball game. Let's do this. Let's actually plant this so it curves with the egg. I love the little blade shinies. I think this is fun. This really gives the Yumiru. The emote Yumiru posted it a little while back. It's just the cute knife. This is the vibe I'm going for this layer. I realized I've taken a lot longer on this than I did yesterday. But that's fine. I actually don't go into work normal time tomorrow. I'm actually going in later than normal, because I have painting class to teach, which will be fun. But so that's a late night class, so I get to go in late, so I could stay up a little bit, not much, but a little bit. So if these two take longer than yesterday, then that will be fine. Oh, I'm just realizing, hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be, because the egg isn't perfectly symmetrical the way I drew it. It's like relatively symmetrical, but not like perfectly symmetrical. So one side is easier to tell that on than the other. Let's see. Alright. This is how I end up doing. So my typical time for like emotes ends up being like 2 hours long. And this is why, is because I start putting in like a bunch of little details and stuff, and I get very carried away, and and stuff just kind of goes. It's fine. I have a problem, and it's called I can add more. I have the pen. It is in my power to add more. Yeah, well, that's... maybe not the ones on the ends. I do kind of like the ones in the in-between, though. Yeah, that kind of fills the space out a little bit. Okay, we have to go back up to this layer and figure out what we're doing with the blue layer above the knives. I had the idea of, I thought it would be cute if, like, it just does little tapier trunks. Like, maybe we do the outline of kind of like this. Let's see. Do a trunk and then a swoopty, maybe. And then a trunk. Something like that. Maybe not. You know what? Let's just do the whole thing. Let's do a little tapier with feet, like the silhouette at the bottom. So this will be the little tail part, and then it'll have little leggies, and then we'll curve. For the belly, and we'll have a little leggy here. Curve again for a little trunk. Something like that. It's kind of a neat shape, but it doesn't have to be that. I can change it. But for this one, I'm just gonna end up making tapirs on this level, I think. We'll just expand this, and the little tapirs will just be. So we will expand this, and that will, oh god, I don't want to have to redo these scallops. Do I want to redo the scallops? No. Maybe not. Tapirs would be cute too. Maybe I do the tapirs in another color on this. Maybe this layer is just straight across, like how when I did Grimm's heel layer, it was just kind of banded off by like a little bling. So we could do that, and then just encase this in, put like cute little tapirs along for the next level. And we could make them the cute little purple too, so that would work out really well. I'm getting lost in details. Help me. If anybody wonders what's wrong with my brain, this is it. Wah. And now we have the Wii famous back. Okay. Is this quality content? Is this what everyone's looking for? Me humming the Wii theme to myself, head empty, while we just draw. You can hear my my chair rotate as it clanks against my desk. My desk is not so much a desk so much as it is just a repurposed, like, side table. It gets use. Head empty vibes are good vibes. Good, I'm glad. I'm very glad. Speaking of head empty vibes, Jukebox Brain has went off onto I forget the name of the actual song, but the opening to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the first one that goes da na 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 da na na na. That one, yeah, it's doing that. I will scream from the top of my lungs. I'm living to fulfill my heart. I heard the English translation cover from, I think it was Nate Wants to Battle. I think that was his translations of it. Okay, now we do tapier. Let's see. Do we want to do this color? Yeah, I think this color would be cute. Okay, let's do little tapirs. Let's have... Do we want noses facing each other or little butts? I want to do little butts. They're gonna be round boys. Actually, I don't know. Is Muna a boy or a girl? I do not know. I've never asked. They are adorable, regardless. Perhaps they have no gender, as a dream creature would. Probably not. Little round. It's so funny. I can just make a circle and then add the things. And then a little for the ears. And then little leggies. And then we do that for the... Which side do I want to draw this on? Let's draw on this side. Here, we'll do this. And then we will curve it more. So we'll curve this more. There we go. Curve just a little bit more. That way they touch noses. It looks cute. Also, as a side note, always let me know if my rambling has rambled to the far edges of the universe and we need to pull back, because I sometimes forget what subject we're on while I'm talking about it. If you can't tell, I have a form of ADHD. No, you're good? Okay, good. I am always happy if anybody has any fun topics they wanna discuss. Otherwise, my brain just kind of goes. It just kind of goes and does whatever it wants. Alright, and then we want... trying to recreate the same shape. And it would have been smart of me to just, like, copy-paste. But I haven't been doing this the whole time. This is all gonna be freehand. It doesn't matter how much work it is. It's nice, and I like doing things freehand, honestly. Though I will cheat and do, like, copy-paste, flip things around to get them symmetrical. That I will do. Especially for, like, eyes and stuff. Gosh, if you're doing, like, straight on, like a straight on view, and you do not have your eyes symmetrical, it drives me crazy when I do that. I can never get them symmetrical when I try. The idea behind these was they were supposed to be like, if anybody wanted to make them into like emotes or like stream assets, they were welcome to. Otherwise, they're just cute little like Easter eggs. So I wonder if anybody's gonna actually use these. If they don't, that's fine. We can save them. I'm gonna make like a little Easter basket somewhere full of Hub World eggs. I think it'll be cute. Nice little something for the holiday. I don't know if I'll stream because we have a lot of stuff going on Easter Day. I know Trist has the trash decks, which that'll be fun. And I have to call assorted family members and wish them a happy holiday of sorts. And remind them that yes, I am still thinking of them. I do know they're alive. I don't call enough. But I do love them. The trash decks will be a blast. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a hoot. I'm very excited, especially since like Syra hasn't played a lot of Pokemon, so she was just kind of going. So I really want to know what she had in mind and why she didn't like certain things, because a lot of hers are probably going to be aesthetic. And I also I'm interested to see how people feel about mine, because I haven't played all of the gens. I've only played Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, a tiny bit of Gen 4, and then I jumped to whatever X and Y is. Which I think is Gen 6 or Gen 6, I think. Do I want little tails? Do I want them to curve in? Nah, I like where they meet in the middle. Syra and Panda sound like they'll be wild cards. I know. Oh my god. Trist's reaction is honestly what made it the most concerning. It's like, what are we in store for? Let me bring up the reference picture I have for Yumida real quick and see if Muna has any. Oh, Muna has the little moons. That's right, and the little stars. Oh, I gotta do those, and we'll just do they connect into one star. That'll be cute. Yeah, just like that. I need my brain to just chill for a minute. I'm like, it's like flipping through radio stations right now, and I don't mind, but also I do mind. I need a topic for it to stay on. Okay, so we'll do the little tails, and then let's see, the moon is facing the butt. I think we'll also do the moon in this yellow. I think that's cute. And then just a little. I think that looks cute. I have put so much more thought into this than my brain is willing to keep up with. It is like, look, you've used me all day for work stuff. What are you trying to do? You want creativity? Why? But I'm really enjoying. I love these. I was actually really excited to do these today. Like, I actually don't think I've ever gotten the chance to do 2 streams in a row unless it was like a Hub World like thing that I didn't stream, but like at least I was on somebody's stream hanging out. But I was really excited to do these 2 days in a row. Yeah, Gen 6 was X and Y. Oh, okay, cool. And okay, a topic. If you had to pick a design mascot for VTubers, what would it be? You mean like like to make a new VTuber just for someone who has, or like a mascot for like friends. Necro Brain, cog spinning, doing work after work. That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I work a lot, so if I don't just go and try, we will never stream. Which is not what I want. I wanna hang out with you guys. I wanna have fun and do things. So the brain's just gonna have to shut up and deal with it. Same, get you. Okay, cool. Like a little pet mascot, like Muna Fumero. Well, I have Mort, but he is not. He's more my mascot. He's not really like. He's not really like if I had like viewers kind of mascot. But yeah, like. So I have Mort. Mort's kind of my mascot. I don't use him enough. I need to make more art of Mort. He's fun. He eats everything. He's a problem child, but he means well. He is the definition of head empty, no thoughts. He's a mimic trap that just wants to consume. It's fine. Should we also do some stars by the noses? Nah, I think we'll just do little dots. None on that side. So we will do one there. And then maybe on the little, just like that. And then we can also do one there just to make it a little bit more symmetrical. Immort is a cutie. Thank you. I have this thing where, because he can turn into other, because he's a mimic. So the chest is like his main form, but he can also turn into like other stuff, which is a problem for trying to track him down and get stuff out of him if I'm casually using him as a storage unit, which I probably shouldn't do. But you know, I don't learn. I just expect things to change. The definition of insanity. But yes, so I have chased him around the shop quite frequently, and he turns into things to hide, which is fine, except it makes it very difficult. But I'd like to do like a whole list of like things he turns into, just like a whole series of like his many forms of like, he is bag, he is book, he is an umbrella, and just him being a derp. See, oh no, this one is, oh no, I don't want to do that here. I want to do a little thing there. I like that. Okay, I like that level. Okay, so now we just need the bottom parts of this, and I think we'll be good. I also kind of want to add a little bit more up here, but that's just because I don't like the fact that it's so, like, bare. And that is just me. Maybe we'll just add a couple little more dots, just to kind of jazz it up. I actually kind of like that, because now it looks like cute little eyes. Yeah, just that. I think that's enough for that level. Okay, so let's get back down here at the bottom. So what else do we want to add? Because we could do, let's see, what else for you, Badu? I made the comment of I was going to hide ants in this. Should we put ants in this? Mort is Mort OG prop hunt. Yes. Very much so. Oh my gosh, prop hunt would be, you know, I never got a chance to do prop hunt with people, and it always looks like such a fun game, and I want to do it so bad. Like, I don't know if I could run it, but I wanna at some point play with people. I know it's kind of like out of date at this point, but oh, we could do prop night. which is prop hunt plus Dead by Daylight. At least one ant would be great. Yeah. We can do the little gilded ant down here. And just, it's totally not an ant. It's totally not. And then he just has little guys there. And a little guy there. And that way he's symmetrical, and she'll never know. And we'll just do something like this, and they'll just flip ends. Oh, Let me do him the other way. Let me do him the other way. Hold on. Brain. Let's do him the other way and have them linked. And that way I can do the little... I love it. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. So we'll do slightly bigger ant. But this also kind of looks like one of those, like, the moon chart thingies. Like, if you've ever seen where they kind of link together. They do, like, the moon, and then they do a different phase as the next step. So I think I can get away with it. I think I can get away with hiding ants in here. Do you think she'll notice? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of those. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see if this works. We'll just do this pattern down the way. And she'll never know. She'll never know. We'll just do it like this. Gaslighting, there's no air. And she can't say it because I know she's not going to sit through the entire stream and watch it back again. So there's no chance of her finding out. Oh no. Alright, so we'll do that. And then we'll do, let's see, from here. I'm going to make that skinnier. It's really hard because we're getting down to the part where I could just let me just turn shading off. There we go. Let me not work harder than I have to. Let me do that. This is what I deal with my brain. It's like, I could have thought of this ages ago, but I didn't. Instead, I want to just make things harder for myself because, yes. Don't worry, it's not important. That's great. Top tier. I love puns. Puns are so much fun. I love puns, just general dad jokes. The auntie jokes, there was one thing from, like, Game Grumps where they're like, what's brown and sticky? A stick. And I don't know why that kind of stuff gets me, but it does. What did Batman say to Robin when he pulled up in the Batmobile? Get in the Batmobile. It's just so dumb. It's perfect. Ant became a pair of eyes that stares into your soul as you wonder ant existence. Also, it's also what keeps you up at night. Dream. Yes, exactly. I'm just gonna widen this a little bit so we have more room to work with. I will fix it in a bit, but I want to make sure we don't run out of room. Let's try about there. I think about there. That should be good. That looks symmetrical enough. Okay. If Yumaru figures this out, she's gonna kill me. Honestly, this is worth taking the extra time for. This right here. My mission. My current mission. Hide ants from Yumaru. And it's really funny because this is a shared trauma we have. So hers was more recent. But for me, at the age of, let's see, I want to say I was like 8 years old. I got one of those, what is it called? It's like a Nutty Buddy sandwich. Not a Nutty Buddy. It's it's a Little Debbie snack cake that's a wafer with peanut butter in the middle, and I can't think of the name of it because I refuse to eat it now because of trauma. But I had that in my lunchbox, and I opened it up, and I took a bite out of it, and I was like, something's wrong here. And I looked down, and it is swarming with ants. Little Easter egg for your Easter egg, yes. If Yumaru travels through dreams, does Yumaru sleep? That is a good question. The answer is no. I'm pretty sure she doesn't because she is up at odd hours. When we did her puzzle streams with her, she was up at like 4 a.m. her time, and then like she also does job, and I'm like, how do you function? Can I bottle that up? Can we sell that? Can I have some? Like I need that energy, please and thank you, because I don't have that. I would die. I'm old. I am 212 in dog years. Oh yes, what was I? I was telling the story about, yes. So I bit into that. It was swarming with ants, and now I have never touched one of those little peanut butter wafer sandwiches ever again. And yeah, that is the ant story. I feel like this needs to be bigger, bigger. Yes, no. That's better. Okay, and then all of the little bitey moons are different sizes. Da, 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 da. Humor is still young. I wish I had that. Yeah, I feel that, Spots. I really do. It's really sad because I did that same shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. When I was her age, I used to stay up till 4 a.m. reading fan fictions into oblivion. I'm not even lying about that. Oh my god. I can't believe I just thought about that. You get 50 chapters into a really good fan fiction, and you have to, like, it's got like a number of chapters left, and you're like, I definitely can finish this tonight. You could never finish that in one night, but you convince yourself you can, and then you find out at the end that it hasn't been updated in like 2 years, and you just read it all for, your own pain. Necro wonders how friends stay up at night in Degen while I'm toast really early. I feel that. I wake up and I'm tired. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get. Like, I am set to take my medicine in a half hour, and then once that kicks in at 11 o'clock, I'm usually dead. Or no, at 10 o'clock, I'm usually starting to die. And then by 11, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And then I pushed it to midnight recently when trying to work with Idara on our like session 0 for Pathfinder. And I was non-functional. I'm like, guys, I'm old. Don't do this to me. I will die. I will cease functioning. That'll be the end of my existence. And I feel bad because my schedule is very restricted. I feel like all I do is work and sleep. And occasionally I get to stream and have fun with you guys, which is the highlight of my day. Is have fun, chat with people in Discord, and just hang out and chill, and it's a good time. Mammals are meant to hibernate, nods. Yes. Especially, like, most dogs get to sleep the majority of their day. Like if you ever see a dog chilling, they're either running or sleeping. There's like no in between. They run, they sleep, they eat, they ask for pets, they sleep more, and that's just how a dog do. And I don't get to do that anymore. And that is one of the things I miss about my old life of actually being a dog. 24/7 is much sleep. If need, just sleep. You want to ignore people, just pretend you're asleep. Oh, Ethan, we're always so happy to have you. Thank you. I love you guys. I love this group that we have, just the big group of friends. It really just fills me with so much joy. I have had a struggle trying to be an adult human, because humans do dumb things all day, like work, and don't get out and do fun things. And I have found such a nice group of people in Hub World, and it just makes me so happy. Aw, thank you for all the cute little emotes and everything. It makes me, I'm just so happy to be here, honest to God. I didn't think, if you had told me like 2 years ago I would be doing art streams with friends, I wouldn't have believed you, and I'm so happy to be here. I've wanted to actually get into like streaming for a long time. I really enjoyed like people on YouTube for a long time, and I wanted to do like some form of content creation, make videos, upload it, and just have a good time with people. And it just never like fell into place. And so now that I'm actually getting into it, it's really been like it's just been a joy, honestly. I wish I could do it more. That is my only thing is I want to do it more. I want to be able to like stream and hang out with people more, but I don't have the time because I have to job. But the fact that I get to do it at all is great. It makes me very happy. Streaming is fun. Streaming is fun. Yeah, but pace yourself though, don't burn out. Yeah, I have to be really careful of that because work can be weird. Work has been weird. And I have to try and take that into account, my mental state. The good news is things are starting to look up a little bit at work, and things are starting to be a little less stressful at the moment. The problem person is officially gone. They're no longer with our department, according to my boss, and they've posted a listing. So, and the funny thing is we're working better now as like a 2-person team plus my boss than we were doing as a 3-person team, trying to figure out what in the world was going on with that one. So, you know what? It's looking up. We have more to do, but somehow it's working for the best. I don't know what magic that is, but yeah. Things are doing okay at the moment. It won't be okay later this week when my one coworker it goes on vacation. Right in the middle of the Easter holiday season, to a foreign country. Yeah, that was something she's planned for a long time, and I can't fault her for that. That's fine. I'm glad she's getting away. She deserves it. She's been dealing with probably more than I have. But however, it's just gonna be me and my boss, and my boss is already a very forgetful, flighty, changes her mind a lot kind of person, and it's fine. I understand. I'm kind of that way occasionally. It's gonna be this next week. Just wish me luck, please. I'm gonna need it. She's a great boss when things work out the way we discussed. Okay, so we've hidden ants. Now we just need to finish this off, and this one took an hour and a half. You got this? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we just need to finish the bottom part, and then maybe we just do some like cloud scallops at the bottom, kind of like how we did Grimm's. But let's see. So what do we want to do? We want to do the dark. We want to do this pretty color. I did that after I did the. Do we want to do this pretty color, and then we'll do little scallops and they'll fade. So we want to end in this blue color. So what do we want to? No, not that. Honestly, these are Muna colors at the bottom, so we could do like this, and then just kind of do like this. That's what I'm feeling. I will clean it up a little bit as we go, but I just want to kind of map it out. The knife is ready to kill the ants. Honestly, unless that's the ant's knife. You know, Yumuru might want to lock up her knives. The ants might take them away. You never know. That is a concern to have when you have creatures that wage war. Oh my gosh. I can imagine Yumuru being like, y'all, the ants like rolled up and stole all my sharp implements. What do? I am in danger. That why does that sound like something she would actually say? Updated lore, Yumuru hides potential weapons away from the ants. The ants getting the knives is too much power. It really is. That sounds terrifying. Ants are so funny. Like they just kind of not anything in the way. If they encounter enemy, they don't smell like friend. They just nom. That is their whole thing is run and bite. There's like a whole, I forget which species of ants, but there's a species of ants in South America that are blind but just trudge forever onward into every kind of like danger they could possibly. Oh, hey, Ricey. Are you Ricey or Panda? I know. I think Tris calls you Panda. That's how Ant Wars happen. Yes. Welcome. Oh, and thank you for the follow earlier. I saw you followed like right before I started. Are the roars fine? Okay. No ants in the magic shop. It's not an antique shop. That's a good one. That's a good one. I have been not ants, but I have been tempted to put my jar of cicada shells in the background somewhere. I have an entire jar of cicada shells. Not a jar. It's like a very long tube with like a cork in it. It's not quite a test tube. Kind of a test tube. It's a little bit like a test tube full of cicada shells. That is an object that I own physically. I collected them myself. Why do you have that? Because it's cool. What do you mean? I've collected like insects and like plant things for a snack. Not for a snack. Actually, I wonder how they would taste because I think cicadas are technically edible. I don't know if you'd want to eat just their shells without them in it. I don't think that would be like great, but it might be like can't argue there. Yeah. Like now I'm thinking about the grasshopper flour. So they make cricket flour. They literally like dry crickets out, grind them up and make them into like protein powder flour. Techno, I love this. This solid work. Thank you. Thank you. We are almost finished with humors. I'm just touching some stuff up. Survival is a totally different thing. Yeah, that's totally a thing. That's one of those. I actually got into survivalism like years ago, so I know weird stuff. I also know like uses for certain plants, not like all of them, especially not the like ornamental plants that don't that really don't grow in the wild where they're supposed to, and that like people plant in their gardens. But like I know like uses for like clover and like cattails and different tree species. Like willow bark actually has salicylic acid in their Precambrian layer that's basically aspirin. Oh, more as where or not you survive from consumption. Oh, where those are two different things. Whether or not you survive from consumption of object. I mean, the going thing with insects is if it's brown or green, it's probably fine. If it's brightly colors, don't touch it. Well, you can touch it, but don't eat it. I do know that like grasshoppers and their relatives are safe to eat. That is a thing that I know. Learning survival tips is cool. Thank you. I think it's cool too. So eat all the way. No, don't eat all the bugs. Don't eat all the bugs. There's certain species like beetles are not always good. Don't eat butterflies. Butterflies are actually really toxic. Moths are also bad, but that's mostly because they're related to butterflies, not because because they're coloring. Don't eat. Yeah, caterpillars, butterflies, that whole system. You can eat worms. Worms are actually consumable, like regular earthworms. Those aren't bugs. Those are just those are annelids. And my brain is just going tiny ground creatures. Okay, before I get too sidetracked about bugs, Yumura's egg is done. This is Yumura's egg. This is gonna be what it is. Eat all the bugs except the ones you shouldn't eat. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Eat all the bugs besides the ones with wings. I mean, that's not horrible like advice, but also that includes grasshoppers. They have wings. They can sort of fly. Oh, their wings are actually really pretty. If you've ever looked at grasshoppers' wings, they're like purpley. And like they have like multiple colors in them and they're really pretty. Somehow those are safe to eat. But yeah, bugs are weird. Insects, arthropods, all the different like little creepy crawlies. They're weird. The stuff is strange. Yeah, if you didn't say you're finished, it'd really bug you as a completionist. You were saying so pretty good. Thank you. I'm so glad it turned out the way it did. I actually took like almost twice the amount of time for yours. So we're gonna save this. and then we're gonna open up Malls because she's next. Um, Love the bottom. That looks so dreamy. Thank you. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Is we just have a little dreamy cloud right at the bottom, and it kind of looks like the like lacy pattern we put on Grimm's. Okay, let me. Uh, where is link to mall? How do? What brain? Cause if I ask Azu nicely, Azu, who is my mod and my roommate, thank you so much for your work. They will pin it for me if I can find it. I just have to get the link to the things that I'm doing, like a smart person. Let me while I'm fumbling through this. Let me open up malls. Open. Let's see. Mall. Open. And then I can get rid of Humarus. Makes me wonder if the magic shop has magic kaleidoscopes. It has that sort of. Oh, I should make kaleidoscopes. Okay, let me. Where is Mall? Oh, I can do Mall's Twitch because she's actually on here. Oh, I also like to do Twitter because that gives links to all the things. I'll do Twitch. That'll be easier for people. Go follow Mall. I think most of the people here follow Mall, but yeah. if we have any people lurking who I don't actually see chatting, go follow Mall. She is very sweet and she is very cool, and I can do the things definitely, totally. Let me go to Twitch. Going back to regular Twitch. Yes, can I copy from here? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? This is the scuff of me not knowing how to function as a human in a dimension where there's just so many things. I don't want continue watching. I want channels. Please give me channels, please. Oh, there we go. How do I share? Can I share from here? Whisper Mall share via. There we go. Okay. Copy clipboard. Okay. And I can't. So I have to do everything separately because I can't physically open a browser and open Twitch on my computer at the same time as all of these things. At least you know basic math. Yeah, I know some basic math. Okay, so that is that. And then I can go back to my thing. No. Live. There we go. Okay, so that's back to there. Can I drop that in here? And Stream Manager. And then let it do the stupid thing where it does that. And then working on moles. Exclamation point? I don't even know if that's correct. Find her here. Her here. Exclamation point. I can't actually see what I'm typing on my phone. My phone is being really mean, so let's hope this actually came out correctly. Mole Paul with me. Yeah, there we go. I'm working on Mole's Find her here. Azu, will you pin that? Thank you, I appreciate it. I am sure Azu is across the room listening to me ramble like a crazy person. Oh no. Alright. Oh woo! Oh wait! Necro, do you know? Makes me wonder. Oh wait, is this the Necro or is this the? Do you guys know each other? I am very warm. I'm gonna mute for a second. Give me just. I'll be right back. Okay, so funny story, Necro. I have another friend who has Aegis in their name, and I'm very sorry for mixing you two up, but I thought you were that person, and I'm very, very sorry about that. But hi, hello. Because I also haven't had much of a conversation with them either. I just know them, like offhand, which is why I was confused. But hey, you're from Mizuki's server, and it's lovely to have you. I'm stupid. My tea is cold. I haven't taken a sip this entire time. Am I unmuted? Is this going? Yeah, I'm unmuted. Okay, I'm. I'm so stupid. Oh, let me get back. That was a weird noise. I shouldn't have made that noise. I didn't mean to. That was an echo of me sighing into cup. Let's. Okay, you go over there. Let me get back to here. We love you, Ethan. Thank you. I love you too. Okay, let's get back. So moles, I was gonna do. Okay, I put my phone over there, but now I need it. I was going to actually turn off the mirroring for this one because mole's design is very asymmetrical. So let's go back to that. Mole is at the bottom. There she is. Okay, so let's. How do I forget. How do I remove this ruler? Just click it. Click go by. No, that does not work. Okay. How do I remove this? Turn that off? Yes, no. You'd think for someone who's had this program for years now, I would know how to do this. But funny story, I don't actually, let me undo that several times. I don't actually use mirroring very often. No, that doesn't work. How do I get rid of you? Please. When I'm not trying to get rid of you, I can get rid of you. Why? Why? Why is this? Ah! Okay. Window filter. View. Let's try. Let's uncheck snap to special ruler and see if that works. I don't know how to remove it. Hey, it worked. Okay, well, that worked. That's all I need. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, so Maul is very, Oh, I hit my steps. Do you guys want to know how many steps I did today? Because my phone just casually reminded me that, I've hit my step goals today. Oh, that explains why I'm tired. I've done 10,065 steps today. That is an amount. That explains a lot. Alright, so we are going to do something really fun and asymmetrical with Malls. I want to do, for her top, I want to do something pink. It's a lot of steps. Yes. That's just my job, and then grocery store, which is not that far away, so it shouldn't take me that many steps, especially since I didn't go full shopping and just got a couple things because we is broke right now. And we are waiting for, I get paid Friday, which is gonna be nice because I'm gonna go on a big shopping trip. I'm gonna get all the things, but we had to get some stuff. But yeah, so I didn't do the full shopping trip. So you'd think that I wouldn't have done that many steps, but I did. So it had to have been something I did at work today, which shouldn't surprise me as much as it does. Oh, let's go ahead and turn the shading off so I can not do that. Did I forget? I forgot to turn the shading back on for Yumadus, but that's fine. I will fix. I am. I really like the shape. The overall vibe of Mole's design is just beautiful. It's just very asymmetrical. It's very fun. I feel like me, as a person who's done a little bit of rigging, I would have trouble doing it because I couldn't just, you know, copy and paste things over to the other side, which I like doing. But that's honestly good for her because she has cool stuff. So we'll do something like this. I think we're gonna do. Mo has such a cute. She does. I love her design. Her design is so much fun, and it's so cute, and it's very cool. It's very cool girl at school, like the really sweet cool girl. I want to get these curves correct the way I want them. Okay, so that is the little jacket. The cool girl that you want to have as a friend. Yes, that is exactly. So this, I might move this up. I might change the angle of this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Bring it up just a little bit. That'll do. And then for the next one, I'm just going to go ahead and color the whole bottom for that. And then we're going to do... I'm going to do purple. Do we want to do also purple this way? And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do purple. This one's going to be really cool. I'm really excited for this one. Okay, so do like that. And... Let's see. And then we do one the other way for her stockings, which is the darker color. I love this. I love the flow of colors down this. This is just basing it straight off of how her colors flow on her model. This is just such a lovely color palette. I would love to just be like, I would love to like ooh and ah over people's character designs. Like, can we have that just be like a stream? Just like, not rate your character design, but just complimented character design. Be like, ah, yes, the colors. This is fabulous. It brings me such joy. I feel like this needs to come up more. Maybe it does. Maybe I need to shift this. Should I? I should. Can I move this? I can technically, but yeah, no. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this layer. And then we're going to link it. Okay, that didn't make anything, nothing stuttered, nothing changed. And then we're gonna move it up. Saving myself brain power. Yay, time and effort. I got away with something today. I'm so happy. Spots, it's asymmetrical, but there's just enough of a match going with each swoop that is perfect. Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. Okay, we don't want to link that one, so we're gonna do that. And then I want to... Also, sorry again, Necro. I didn't mean to, like, misplace which of the Aegis family I was talking to. I've done a lot today. My brain doesn't function on a good day. We also haven't had the chance to really talk, because I haven't really had a chance to like hang out with Mizuki and everybody in a long while. I've been busy. Don't worry. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. That reminds me, I need to, because I did get a chance to actually pop into one of Mizuki's streams recently, which I was very happy about that. Because I never get the chance because we're on like opposite sides of the planet at the moment. And so time zones don't always match up very well, especially with work schedules. Oh my god, that's something we're dealing with right now with Pathfinder too, trying to set up schedules. I think we have a date down that will work for everybody. And I'm very excited. I don't want to drop date just because it might change between here and there depending on people's, you know, stuff. I'm gonna give this more. I want a little bit more here. Just to kind of even it up with the others. And also because of the hair. The hair is such a nice part. Okay, so this is a great starting point, I think. Your Halloween monster series is so cool though. Thank you. Yeah, that was a whole like the Monster Mondays. That was fun. I actually really enjoyed that. If I can see how well this will do, I could do more of those in the future, which I'm really excited about. We did like a whole roll chart where I have a whole list of 300 animals, and we roll up 2 different ones and we combine them as best as possible. Sometimes I do have to re-roll if something is like way too close to one another, but like my favorite I think so far was the I forget what I named it, but it was the ferret plus the alligator, and I made it into like, it's a little danger noodle, but it also I made it into like a graboid like from Tremors. So it makes like pit traps. Filling out pages of the Monstrum Encyclopedia. Yes, that's a joy of mine is creature creation. I love creatures. I love cool stuff. It wasn't just Pokemon. Well, it was probably mostly Pokemon that started that for me, because that was way back for me. But I have always been interested in animals, and combining them just makes me so happy. It fills me full of joy. I really should have just been a mad scientist. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I like these. I like the whole like stuff we're going with. Let's see. Because I want to do, so we'll start with hair. We'll put the little, there's a bow at the top, so I might do a little bow pattern sweeping down. But I also want to do bunny ears. We'll do really fancy bunny ears. Like this, maybe? Possibly. I know that's her design, but I might just do... because this is really asymmetrical, so I can get away with quite a bit. We're not going to ask what's in the back of the shop room. There's just an additional room with, like, creatures. You never know. There might be. Oh, gosh. I really feel like it'd be more like I'm just drawing creatures that exist in a realm that I visit very often. Is what I feel like it more is. Even though I really should have been a mad scientist. Let's do this. 21. So we'll do this. And we'll kind of just let it be. And I can repeat this pattern. This. Oh! That is medicine alarm. It is medicine time. Give me just a moment. The required rattle of the pills. You'd love to see Mad Scientist Ethan? I mean, I own a lab coat. And goggles and the assorted entrapments. Yes, a Halloween theme with it's just me in full mad scientist regalia. That would be excellent. Oh my god. I also have really cool mad scientist gloves that totally aren't like leather riding gloves. that happen to be in the proper shape that I wanted. Where they go like all the way up the forearm. Yeah, I have stuff. I have way too much stuff. I have costume pieces for days. I really do. I had more. I used to have a lot more. Alright, let's see. I think this is a fun little shape going on here. And people just can kind of wonder what these are. I hope they come out a little bit more like, yes, these are bunny ears, but also I kind of hope people are like, wow, that's a really cool design. What does this represent? And be like, yeah, these were rabbit ears. And I'm like, what? That's cool. I also think I want some more like kind of like, I like the round, but I also want to kind of juxtapose it with the like the more sharper lines. I think, if that makes any sense. I feel like this is too... I think I need to move this over slightly. So I can thicken this guy up. Now that I'm looking at it, it also kind of looks like legs. Like really weird legs. I think that's just because of the shape here. Maybe some outlines will help too, but it may not blend well, so who knows. Yeah, every day's Halloween if you're a mad scientist. That is entirely true. Yep, there's the autosave. I can't believe the autosave is working this time. Maybe my computer is, like, getting used to the idea that I can do things on it now? Maybe it's just being nice? Oh god, I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what we can actually do with art on this, because I do want to like limit the amount of layers I do, but I'd like to see how far I can take that without potentially murdering my computer. And I don't know if that's a possibility. Blessed autosave, yes. Let's see. I kind of really... I don't know what this is, but I like it. And then we can do middle of ear. Actually, it was middle of... I think middle of ear was this pink. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try... There's a lighter pink. Nah. I think we'll just use the... Yeah, we'll just use the pink we're using currently. This kind of adds to it, honestly. And then we can do... this. Okay, yes, I'm very much digging this design. Now that I'm starting to do different stuff with it. I'm realizing it's gonna be hard to get the other side perfect with it, but that's fine. We'll do what we can. Maybe Mort used a magic item while stream was off. I don't know if Mort's capable, but I also don't know if he's incapable of that, so that's possible. Let's see. I can only imagine with all the stuff I've acquired. Like, technically all the things that I do own that aren't in the shop right now are still inside Mort, and they still require extraction. So he at any point in time has many objects which could cause not mass destruction, but mass destruction. That sounds pretty bad for business. Yeah. That's why I'm so far so good. I don't think he's capable of setting off most of the items. His stomach is more or less a pocket dimension, so that helps. Yet. Yeah. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. This is gonna be a fun project, I think. This right here. Because it kind of reads bunny, but also in like a weird sort of like abstract way. And I am all about the abstract. Let's see, I could do... I also kind of want to do hearts for her. You know what? That is so close to white, it's not worth using. Hold on. Let's try the dark. Yet it reads spider, which isn't far off from the last egg. Does it really read spider? We'll fix that. Oh, right, there's bows. Mole has bow. Mole has a bow, a really big bow. So let's see. Let's try pudding. Do I want to do something like this? It's funny doing the asymmetrical because it really adds a different element that I'm not used to from the other eggs. So, a little spider. Just a little bit. Just slightly, just a tad. So, it's not quite a very big bow, but if I was gonna do something like this, no, I don't think so. Hold on, let's see. That gives it kind of a lock and key vibe, which isn't what we're going for. Oh, you know what? Let's do the darkest version of this purple because I like that. So let's try this. So this is, we'll say this is the bow behind the ears. Let's see how it looks. We don't have to keep it. But this is all about finding what shape language works. The ears look really cool, but there's a tiny spider behind. There is tiny spider, like the stick bug meme. Oh gosh. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if this is making it better or worse. We're gonna find out together. Now, no. I'm thinking no. Maybe as an outline, but not as the whole, not as all full colored in. I love the undo button. Also, yes, I do in fact use backspace or the undo button rather than Control Z, which I know everyone uses Control Z, but I forget it exists because I'm on one side of the desk and the Control Z's on the other side of the desk. Rebinded? Oh, you mean like rebind the keys? I mean I could. But no, I just use the straight up like the backspace arrow, or I go over into the history and like undo it from there. I rarely ever do Control Z. It's such a silly thing. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know how I'm feeling. This is reading very. Actually, you know what? Wait, hold on. If we continue this pattern, this might be really cool. I'm bordering on. I don't know how I feel about this, but hold on, wait. This could be cool. So let's just extend this curve. into here. And then, so let's bring this up. Let's bring this up. There. You can kind of see the bunny ears. It's just the little weird, like where her other ear goes down, that's kind of throwing it off. I might end up readjusting this. But this one's far more experimental than the last ones we've done, so that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. This is what I like about the creative process, is things don't have to stay, and I have to remember that because I get frustrated with things when they don't quite work out like that. Oh, it's naturally backspace. Yeah, my mind goes immediately to Control Z from muscle memory. Really? I don't know. I guess because I never developed that muscle memory, it never like stuck. You know what would fix the spider vibe, I think, is if we casually brought in like the swoopy from Mole's hair. So if we did something like this, maybe? Don't know if this will make it better or worse, but let's find out. This is gonna be the most like avant-garde, like abstract thing I've done, like to date. I don't usually do like abstract stuff as much. I usually do very like semi-realism to like anime interpretation. As far as that's as abstract as I usually get. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Like this is the little shinies. And then I can just bring that in over here. Why is my brain doing I am in misery? I've gone through such a cycle of songs in my head. Such a cycle of songs. It's gotta be from the Reese's Puff meme the other day. That's really all it is. We had this discussion yesterday. Why am I like this? It's still there. This kind of looks neat. I am still not sure how I feel about this up here, but it's kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's neat? Do you think we keep it, or do you think we scrap it and we start over with the top? 'Cause that is possible. I could do that at this point. Oh, you like it? Okay, good. The swoops are a vibe. Yeah, I think it really pulls it together and kind of gets us away from Spider Town. Which I think was a necessary removal from that. They really help the ears stand out. Yeah, I think it works. Like I said, I don't know how my brain does the things it does, but sometimes we arrive at really cool things, sometimes it doesn't work, but stuff has been happening lately, and this has been really good for like my creative like juices. Spider Town is never where I want to be. I mean, is it that much different from Ant Town? I guess it is. It's way different than Ant Town. I always find it funny that, like, sort of rambling, but ants and bees are very close relatives. So in a way, ants are just flightless bees. And that blows my mind occasionally, which is just thinking about it for no reason other than that's a thing that I know. All right. Okay, I like these. I'm gonna widen these a little bit so they match. A little bit better. And it's really funny because I guess because the asymmetrical leans a little bit more towards more severe lines, But I am liking this. Okay, so let's do something with this up here at the top. Do I want to do kind of like what I did with Grimm's and kind of do a little, maybe something like that? I'm glad that these streams have been good for you. Thank you. I'm really happy. This has been really good. This has been good serotonin. It's been absolutely fantastic serotonin for me. Let's see. So we could do these. And this makes this feel like it's too close, but that's fine. It's at an angle and it's also on the curved side of the egg, so I'm not too worried about it. Something like this. This is what I'm feeling. And then we just kind of bring it in. Mole's gonna like hop in at some point and be like, Ethan, what the hell is going on? It's just like, it's just art. It's just art. No. Maybe instead of the purple, maybe we do this the white as well. Let's see how I feel about it in a minute. But I do kind of like how it's making the ears stand out a little bit more. Okay. It's really funny. That song is about misery, but I just find the song to be a whole, like, it's just a bop. Like, it really is. Oh, I don't know why I erased that. I didn't have to, because another thing has to go here. Oh, I should still adjust it though. It needs to be slightly less. Yeah, it should be more that way. That way we can do this. It's hard because it's at an angle. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but I also kind of like the idea that maybe. Or we could do the lighter purple. Yeah, let's just fill them in salt. Let's try doing that. Let's fill this in. And then this will represent the bows, but also kind of tie into the ears so it doesn't detract too much from them. Ooh, actually yes. Actually yes. And then also kind of makes little bunny noses in some spots, which I like. I think that's nice. And then that means we should probably do this. My brain is a strange landscape. Wow. What do we think? How are we feeling about this at the top? I'm kind of digging it. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I just don't know if it's the vibe we want. Your brain is lovely. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I really wanna just do fun things for people, and this is honestly my best work comes out of doing stuff for other people. I won a county art fair for my school by doing something that was for my brother. A winged spider sets fire to local village. No, no. What are you talking about? Don't do this. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Let's see. We don't need winged spiders. that is not the vibe we want. I'm not comfortable with the vibe we have created in the studio today. Not that wouldn't be really cool. It's really bad. I'm borderline, oh no, oh god, and oh dude, that's so cool. There are two Ethans fighting for dominance, and it's the one that's terrified and the other one that's just fascinated. Let's see, and then we'll do another one here. So. Yeah. Will you be filling in the area between the dark purple? I don't know. I might. I was considering just leaving it like the pink. But I'm not 100% on it. Some mad scientists laugh. Ethan just goes, "It's so cool," and it's terrifying. No. Oh my gosh. Necker, you haven't been here for the gremlin cackle yet. The duality of artists, yes. Oh, jeez. If I feel the gremlin energy rise up, you will get an earful of a cackle that is one of the plethora. I have many laughs. The one I've developed most recently sounds like someone cleaning a windshield with a spray bottle. That's not the one I'm using right now, but that is one of many. The other one is my little gremlin laugh. That happens sometimes. Okay. So this is fun shapes, and I like where this is going. And do I continue these, or do I make little soft ones? I think we'll make soft ones for up here. And now that I know I want them thick, I can just do this. Maybe we just stop it there. Maybe. Or maybe we continue up. Let's just continue up and see what it looks like. 'Cause that's not a bad shape. And that will also keep the brain happy for the... I wouldn't know what this egg would look like on the other side, but we don't care about that. So it's not a problem. Actually, you know what? Now that you're talking about doing the insides of the... Let's see what this would look like. I think the problem with Mole's purple is in some spots it's just really this pale color, and that's sometimes what happens with the color pick. So let's try this one. It's not bad, but it does kind of take over, doesn't it? Actually, should we do the light instead of the dark? How does this look? Does this look better? You know what? I think it looks a little bit better. I think I might just do this instead. And I think that the other side just magically works. Yeah. I don't know why the swoopty part looks really nice, but I can't get the top part the way I want it. But I like the lighter purple a lot better. I shouldn't have done the like really dark purple for the bow. Even though it is that dark purple, I think this also works. I'm just now upset because the fill tool isn't perfect. You do like the light? Okay, cool. That's good. Let me put my phone down so I'm not awkwardly holding that. think since we've done that, and to hopefully detract from where I've like really done this the way I have, I will also do this, and this is gonna look really weird, but it's also gonna, I think, look like the quilting if I do it right. Okay, this is looking more the aesthetic that we want, I think. I think so anyway. I think this looks really cool, and that way it detracts less from the ears. It doesn't make quite a lot of sense up here, but it's like super asymmetrical and it's hard to get it perfect, so it's fine. I do wish I could do this in more layers. I definitely have to just test it and see if it works at some point, so I can happily create as many layers without needing to recolor every single little part. I will get there. I will feel comfortable eventually. Yes, you love it? Okay, good, good, good. I'm glad it's kind of evolved in the direction we can appreciate now. Because it was trying me for a minute. But such is the creative process. I actually have to remind people a lot in like my art classes that you might not like it at the start, but just keep at it and it will turn into something you'll adore. And that is very true of art. That step 1 is step 1 through like 20 might not be exactly what you want, and it might not be, you know, where you want it to be, but by the time you get to the end, it could be perfect, and it's likely that it will be. And I have a lot of people who will like really complain about their skill level and stuff like that, and like that it's not coming together, it doesn't look like what they. I had someone call. What were we drawing? We were drawing a swan, I think. No, we were drawing a lion, and someone said this looks like a toilet seat, and I'm like, well, that's at this stage, yeah, it does. But you know, and they loved it by the end. They're like, yeah, now I see the lion. It's like, yeah, you just gotta trust the process. Rambling again. Let's see. That is that, and that is that, and that is that, but I don't have any here because this angle is more severe than the other one. So let's fix that, why don't we? This is the problem with doing it asymmetrical. The pattern I have is not lining up nicely, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to pretend like it's not a problem at all. And it'll be fine. Fake it till you make it. And then if that does that and that does that, then there would be another one here. This would be a little tip here. Okay, and then I have to put dots in everything. I don't know why, but I do. We'll put it right here. These look like several intersecting patterns. Like it's not like they're all installed the way they were supposed to be, but rather we've layered several different things on top of one another, and it's not bad like that. I kind of dig it. It's just very interesting. wonder if Mall is streaming tonight. I should check. Oh, if motivationally, then thank you. If anybody is here at the end of stream, if you'll remind me to raid someone. I haven't successfully raided anyone yet. And I need to be better about it. Yes, the dots are mandatory. I want to actually try and be good at the streaming. This is a thing I would like to do. I really love how this is turning out. I need to head off to bed, but I'm so excited to see how this one gets finished. Thank you, Spots! Thank you for coming, and thank you for hanging out with us for so long. I really appreciate it. It was great having you. I will definitely post these to the group later, and I will also post it on Twitter. So, yeah. But thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. This has been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am... Let's see, what time is it? 9:30. This is later than I usually stream, but I want to get moles done tonight. I usually end stream around this time. Excessive dots. That's fine. I think too many dots. Do I? Yeah, I think we get rid of. Let's get rid of the little dots. Oh, it's auto saving. Dots go away. Oh, I had fixed that. Okay, we'll get it back to there, and then I can get rid of the extra dots because I don't know if I like them there. And it's just too much. It's too distracting. I do like the upper dots though. Okay, so that's good. So there's Mole's hair and stuff, and the weird bows that we put in. Let's see. And then now we go down to like Mole's shirt area, and she has a cute little heart pin. Hold on, let me pull this up. Oh, it's not a heart pin, it's a bunny. It's another bunny with stars and stuff, but she has like a little heart necklace, which is also really nice. Oh, and she has hearts. Yeah, we can do some hearts. So let's do... I feel like this is the one place I'm going to turn on the symmetry and then do it here. So let's pull... What was that? That was view. That was snap to special ruler. Okay, so is it working now? Yeah, now it's working. Okay, so this is the one place that I really would like some symmetry. Let's try. And we'll have it dip down into the other one. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's the right shape of heart. I'll thicken him up a little bit. He's a little too thick at the on the side. I'm gonna stretch for a second. Yeah. Okay. I really need to remember to move and to stretch and to drink water. These are essential. Okay, so, and then we will really enjoying the... Yeah, I kind of like that. You know what? It honestly kind of gives me Powerpuff Girl heart vibes. But we can split it off in the center so that it doesn't look quite so rip-off. There we go. I think that's cute. Let's try that. And then Maul has a necklace, so let me turn that back off before I forget. Snap to thing. And then Maul has a little necklace that goes kind of like this, and it's out of the pearls. However, I think it'll look really cool if we just follow along in this line here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and enter into this territory, and then I can fix this. So let's do that. So we'll say it ends there. And then this will just be right here. Yeah, I kind of like that. And we'll do a little one right there. Okay. And then we do same style. Try and do the same thing on this side. I got the dots so like even over the side, and I don't know why I can't on this one. Okay. Stretch. Okay. Let's try. I think the key is gonna be starting over here, unfortunately. Let's do that. Not quite. Hold on. I think we're almost to where I'd like it. Let's do, if it came through here, it would start here. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. I kind of like that. Let's do this. That looks much better. Okay, cool. Let's see. So that is that. I don't know if I want to do more in this section or not. I kind of do. I kind of do. Do I want to outline this? Or do I not? Because that gets really Powerpuff Girly really quick. I can, however, do some of this, maybe? Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's... And this also can compensate for, like, the belt and stuff in the different areas. And I'll fix that in just a minute. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. do that. Maybe. Nah, not like that. I think leaving it like this will be just fine. I might just want to lift this line up a little bit. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, and then we will do. I do think this needs something. Maybe I do want it to come down in the middle. Now that I've turned on symmetry, then it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But I still have the guideline there, which is nice. It's very useful. Honestly, do I wanna... Let's see. No. Nah. Let's put that back. I'm starting to get, I think, a little worn out. And so... I don't know how it's gonna be looking soon. Alright, let me actually drink water. Oh, I know what's wrong. This is too stark of a line. This needs a friend. That's what's wrong. Oh, what color are Mole's eyes? I can put that color in between, and I think, oh, they're really pretty. They're also the purple color. Okay, that is this color. Yes, yes. And we can do something like this. Why does that work? Literally, why? I don't know why it works, but it do. You know what? I kind of like that. It's kind of weird, but I kind of like it. This is a little bit of a hodgepodge right now. Alright, so... it also probably should wing up a little bit. Just slightly. Just to kind of offset the curve that doesn't exist currently. There we go. That is interesting. Okay. I don't know if we'll keep that part. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I do like leaving it open to interpretation that all of these are like severely overlapped with one another. Like you've decoupaged layer after layer. And this is just somehow what came about. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Nah. Nah. I don't mind the line. I just don't like the... Maybe we'll just add more dots. I think the dots will be less distracting. Just more dots. No. Not there. Not there, at least. Oh, here we go. Let me open her reference picture back up. Oh, you know what she has in the white? She has a strip of the black. Because that's the other shoulder. Because that would have been... I guess that would have been more up here. Actually. Do I like that? I might like that. That adds a whole nother layer to this. Do I want to? Do we attempt? No. No. I do like it. I do think it's going to be too much over what we've already done. So why don't we... just... I don't know what I'm doing for this. Okay, we'll come back to this. I think we'll come back to this. I think I'm getting tired and loopy and silly. All right, let's move on to the jacket part, because the jacket part is really nice. The jacket... So I already have the heart here, kind of cutting in with the white. And there is a big white section here. Oh, yes, let's do that. Let's do another band of white here. Because then we have to get down into that orange that's at her sleeves. You know what? I'm not liking this pink as much as I did earlier. Let's see if I can take this purple, put it in here, and see if that helps. It does. It immediately does. Okay, so can I not have to retrace? I'll retrace it. It's fine. Okay, let me put this down. And I keep picking my phone up and then holding it awkwardly with one hand, and I wonder why my back is hurting. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, let's do something here then. So maybe I do want to do, because I'm really liking the dual line thing I've got going on. I kind of like that. Okay, hold on. Let's turn the symmetry back on so I don't have to like mess this up twice. View, snap to special ruler. And let's have edit. I really like the double line thing we've got going on. It is very vibes. I don't know what vibes, but it is vibes. Okay, and then, let's see, I had done this, but then it kind of messed up on one side. You know what? I like that. And then we'll do... Oops. Nope, I gotta turn off special ruler. Select... Set up special ruler. Oh, that looks better, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think also gets rid of the spider legs. That helps so much. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this like this, it really is distracting what's going on up here. So I'm going to see if there's a way to soften this a little bit. If this will help or if this will make it worse. That does help. That does help. Now I'm going to go back through this. Okay, let's do this really quick. And let's do this. had a vibe dilemma and I'm solving it. Do, 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 do. It's been really nice talking to everybody the past couple days. It's been really cool to do art for people and to have people in chat. And I like making stuff for people. That's really point blank, honestly. I just love making stuff for people. It's so much fun, and it was nice to do this as like a test thing that sort of turned into its own. Like, I didn't expect this to turn into anything big. But I've done several eggs now at this point. And it's become its own, like, I would definitely want to do something like this next year as well. And I think it'll be good because I'm sure I will have other new friends also next year, and I can do plenty more when I know in advance what I want to do. And that this is something I can throw on and feel happy about, like, last second. Because doing the gorilla streams, I was really concerned about with, like, just having, if I was going to actually be streaming at all, honestly, because having a schedule has been so difficult just because things have been so in flux. But the gorilla streams have been better for me, I think. And I'm hoping that stays the case for a while, because I'd like to stick to something. Even if that something is gorilla streams, at least it's committing to it. And I can still easily commit to things that involve other people. That is easy for my brain. But what's not easy for my brain is committing to things that just involve me. That is difficult for some reason. Okay, it doesn't need all the extras. I don't want to make this because this gets concerning the more you go into the year. So I could do this, but I also think that detracts from it, and it looks way too concerning of a shape. So I think the key to this was just adding the dark in the center. Do I want to do it for the others? I think for the others it's a bit much. Actually, I kind of like it. I do. Okay. Yes. I know it's late. The good news is I don't got work till late tomorrow. How about that? You know what? That's how we're going to fill in this space. We're going to extend the hair a bit. We're going to pretend like Ethan knows what he's doing. And we're going to make this its own line. And then swoop this back around. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want out of life. Good. I know we haven't gotten very far on this one, but I do want to try to get this done tonight. If I can. Ugh. Alright, let's see. I really do need to stop soon. But I don't want to. I do not. I don't want to stop. I want to just keep going. Can I please? Can I please continue? do it with such ease. But stopping now requires so much more will than I have, so I'll just keep on going and act like that's the plan. Do do do. Welcome to Ethan Song Time. This is what happens when there stops being like heavy conversation in the chat. I start making up songs because my brain is a jukebox, and I don't think that'll ever change. You know what? This just really serves to show that this was not a proper shape. Let me just casually fix this real quick. I keep fixing things. I keep going back and fixing things, but they're turning out really nice. So is it bad? Is it really? Probably not. Okay, let's see. That immediately looks better. And now, autosave. It's so funny having it autosave today. I still don't understand what's the difference between the 2 days. I really don't. Maybe it's because I didn't have things open before starting Clip Studio? I don't know. We'll roll with that being the case. Those unfortunately get eaten over here, and that's okay. Because this is also going to stop here. The swoopties are so thick here, which isn't bad. I just have to line things up. I'm really hoping Ozzy doesn't casually look at the clock and be like, Ethan, bed. Because I just want to finish this. And then I'll go to bed. This is a conversation we have most evenings. Just let me do the thing. Just let me do the one thing. And then I'll go to sleep. Please and thank you. The one thing turns into many. It does. But in this case, I just need to finish this egg. And then the problem is this egg is very different from the other ones, and it's taken like twice as long. So about that. So let me see if I can finish this. It's getting easier as I go down. The complicated part was at the top, and I think it's looking easier. You can always finish it. I know. I don't want to finish it next time. A little bit longer. Let me go to 10:30, and then I will stop. If I haven't finished by then I will finish it tomorrow. And that should be good for that. I might just want to do a really thick white band here. Oh, she also has these cute little yellow bows. Cute yellow bows. Okay, let's see. Bows and stripes for the socks. I could do that for the socks. The socks should be easy. Let's do this. Some of them are much closer than the others, and that's gonna bother me. Okay. So, that's that. But I kind of feel like I want the pink. Do we want, yeah, let's see, let's trim it with pink. Does this look better? Not really, actually, surprisingly. It doesn't. It does, however, feel a little weird that where it stops. So do we want it to meet the edge? No. I think I'll leave it the way it is. And then let's do a little yellow bow. So I'm moving around, but this is going to hopefully help with the creative process. So we'll do little bow shapes between each one. Do we fill it in? I don't know if we want to fill it in. Maybe fill it in. Now it's starting to look like butterflies. We don't want that. We want it to look like bows. I'm getting picky. And I think that's been kind of the problem with this, is I've been very particular about it. There we go. Let's see. I am liking this. I think this is a good, a good takeaway from what's going on up top. I think this is a good, I think this is much better. I think I got very carried away at the top, which is, definitely my MO. Getting carried away with things. So, let's see if I can keep these going, because they look cute. I don't know if I want to do them all the way down, though. No, I kind of do. Hold on. How many bows? Just 2. It's fine. Maybe yes. Maybe no. Maybe that's too much. Let's finish the ones we have and see if we actually have time and functionality for it. Okay. Because I do like having the little bows down here. This makes me very happy. What doesn't make me happy is how uneven these are. But I was rushing. I'm attempting to get this done tonight. I really am. I hope Mo likes this. I really, really do. So we haven't had a chance to interact a lot because, honestly, probably because time zones. We did, however, have like a really fun, like, was it Gartic Phone? I think it was Gartic Phone. I think that was when we did like, was that off stream? I think that was off stream. Yeah, that was games day. That was the very first Hub World game day. So I got to interact a little bit with Mole, but I haven't had a chance so much. But we have talked a little bit, and she is very nice. And I have to hang out with people more. That is just a thing that needs to happen. Alright. I'm at this like weird state of I'm tired, but I'm also not tired. Of like I'm hyper focusing, and that is causing its own issues. Do I want? You know what? I will just do dots. That will suffice. And so I'm not doing too much. Dots fix everything. Okay, so that is the tights. And they have a little light band of purple, so I could border it with purple. Or what I could do is border it like this. Like how we were doing up yonder. Which isn't a bad look. It's not a bad look. Oh, right. This is where the orange is going, actually. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do an extra band of black here, and then we will figure out how we're going to put the orange in. Okay. This kind of looks even. And kind of is all we're going to hope for right now. So I can always clean it up later. I just want to get the majority of this done tonight. I'd actually like to finish it tonight. Okay. Let's see. So that is something cute for the bottom. For the little stocking. So we have one stocking and one loose sock. And then, oh, let's put just a tiny scallop down here of white to cover up the third. I say scallop. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. That's just gonna look silly. Okay. His brain was like shoes. You know what? That's not bad, actually. Let's just do that. Not bad. But I don't know why I like that, but I do. Alright, that'll do. Okay, so let's put the orange in the jacket before I forget it exists. We have this really pretty orange here, so I can do... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do stripes. But I think I want to do them... Which way do we want to do them? we want to just do them up and down? Yeah, actually, that's not bad. You know what? Why don't we just do this? This will save me a lot of like life. We'll do full stripes. We'll do full stripes for this. Full very thick stripes alongside the purple. Honestly, I'm just sitting here thinking about carrots. There's just carrots now. You know what? That is exactly what we needed here. Oh, Nigger says garlic. Making time for things. What's that? Sorry, I haven't looked at chat in a hot minute. I'm trying really hard to get this done. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely, it just needed carrots. That is exactly what this needed. Alright, so let's... okay. And carrots kind of get skitty as we come down here. And that's fine. Art grind, yes, art grind. I am determined. I am very hyper focused right now, and it's very much a I will get this done tonight. I promise. I'm actually almost done. I'm actually very close to finishing. I just have to get this the way I like it, and then see if we want to add anything to the yellow space, and then we're done. And I think really the yellow space, we're just gonna add another bit of purple, and then add in a little, you know, something else, and then I wonder if this looks too much like claws. You know what? I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. We are going to... let's see. So, when in doubt, add more crap. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. We're just gonna fix this up at the end. This doesn't follow quite as much the patterning of the other ones, where I tried to be very precise about it, but that's fine, I think, honestly. And I think I will change the shape up slightly. Do we? Yeah, I still like the idea that these are carrots. I'll shorten them up a little bit, maybe? Yeah, that'll look nice. Okay, so we'll have them, instead of we're gonna have them swing down. I will shorten them a bit until we get there. Okay. Okay, so that's sort of what I want. And we can top these. We can crunch them right. So they don't have to be round. Much as I was enjoying it, I'm realizing it didn't quite work. And it also helps me keep them a little even if we do it like this. And then let's see, what can we do for like the tops? The tops, oh, they can be white. And they just overlap. They don't have to be, oh, that will, actually, yes, that's gonna be perfect. Okay, hold on. Let's do the extra band of purple and then do that, and then we'll basically be done. I will call it. I will only add like one little thing into the yellow section and let that be what that is. Because this has evolved so much. Maul is bunny, so we make Maul a carrot. Lots of carrots. Really, I think what hung us up for this one is because everything. Yeah, it's turning out really nicely. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a wild ride for this one just because it's so asymmetrical. My brain is thinking in very different patterns. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do some of these. In between, maybe? No. No. We will, however, do some dots. When in doubt, dots. I think that's nice. Okay. And then we will do little tops for the carrot. Oh, this is really still very janky. Hold on. Because if this isn't good, then it won't look good with the leaves. Earlier had a Russianese design. This one is more Indian. I guess, kind of. I could see that. Or Eurasian. Yeah, this is kind of a mix. And I forget, I think Maul is from... I think Maul's British? If I recall correctly. Oh my god, it has been that long since I've actually talked to her. I feel bad now. We need to actually like be in a chat together again soon. Oh my gosh. It's also I'm tired and I can't really summon that knowledge very well at the moment. Haven't talked, here's an egg. Yes, haven't talked in a while, here's an egg. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, yeah, so let's just do we want to do, I think white, I think for the tops will be good. And then we can just have at it. Because I'm really fine with these overlapping and being kind of funky. It kind of makes a nice, and we'll just top this off like so. Yeah. I wasn't planning on going all the way up into this, but it really looks better with. What do we think, or do we think this is too much? Maybe it is too much. Maybe it is too much. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try this instead. Let's try. Yeah, they're kind of carrots. That's what I was thinking. But now I'm like trying to figure out how I want to do the leafy parts, or if I want to do the leafy parts at all at this point. I see, yeah. You know what? Let's do white instead for this. Yeah, that helps out a lot. That was bothering me. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going with this. And they just kind of collapse to 2, and then to 1, and then none. That's not bad. I don't hate it. It somehow also reminds me of the train aqueducts. Ooh. Yeah, I could see it, I guess. I still want to add little tops to the carrots, but like I said, I don't understand the shape language and what I'm going. You know what? Maybe I just make them shorter. Maybe I was making them too long. Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, that was all it was. I was just making them too long. Too haphazard. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. Let's start here. So we can have it go over, but I want these to meet. And then so these to meet. These to meet here. And then up. Okay, I'm making them too fat. Hold on. just kind of stop at the end, I think. Right there. And we'll do a little orange. Boop, there. And that'll be it. Okay. I really just want to go wild with these carrot tops. That is just the way my brain wants to do these. Okay, I like that. That's not bad. I think don't know how I'm feeling about the big dots. Let's try something else. I'm so close to being done. I do want something though, just to balance out the white at the top. Let's do something like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Now it's massive wing for biblically accurate angel with eyes on. Oh no! I can see it. Oh no. Sort of all of these have sort of turned into biblically accurate angels in some capacity or another. Yeah, I like this. I think this is cool. Angel egg has whole other implications. Just slightly, But we will make these not so liney. They will be. I forget what this shape is called. Is it chevron? Not chevron. Chevron's a different thing. Or is it a chevron? I don't remember. It's been so long since I have done the shapey things. Actually makes sense for a magic shop. Yeah. I have so many ideas and so many things and so many items that I haven't had a chance to put out on the shelves. And I'm at some point, a lot of my items are inspired by people that I know. And so eventually when I finally unlock everything on Twitch, I'd like to do like a really big redeem to have people like say, okay, I want to be part of the shop, so make an item for me and I can put them into the background. And I think that'd be cool. It'd be for like people who hang out quite a bit and they've been around a while. It's like, yeah, stick around, become an item in my shop. I think it'll be fun. Okay, so we just need something right here in the yellow, and then we're all done. And that's all I want to do. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the... Oh, I'm looking at the small part of, like, the mini over here in the, whoops, that was an oops. Oh, here, yeah, you can see what I'm looking at. You can kind of see how tiny. It looks really cool zoomed out. Okay, so I just need something right along here, and I'm thinking, do we want, not the pink. Okay, not the pink. I've already done way too much purple. Maybe the dark pink. No, the dark pink's already there. Let's just do we just want to do some light? Yeah, let's just do some light purple dots and then call it a day, and that will be it. Because we've already done quite a few patterns, and my brain hurts. But this has been so cool. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. Oh, you know what? We haven't done... Did we done the dark pink anywhere? Nah, I think... Yeah, I think we will stick with what we have. So let's do this pink. Let's do this pink. Yes. It is right there, though. Let's do more purple. Do light purple. And just do some more of these. Nah, that doesn't really fit the vibe. We could do, since we have diagonals running the other way down there, I could do this. You know what? That works. And that kind of balances it out, actually. Let's do that. And then we'll be done. And that's all she wrote. Stripes are easy. For the most part. Okay, and then we can just mix this up. Mosaic is pretty. Oh, hey Yumaru, welcome back. Oh, Yumaru, you're back. Hold on. Let me pull up your egg. Hold on. Let me save this. I'm almost done with this. But let me pull yours up real quick. Okay, save. Yes, do the things. I'm glad you like, oh, you can't hear audio? Oh, okay. But Yumaru, let's see. I'm realizing she probably can't hear me, but let's see if I can pull hers up. Yumaru egg. Ta-da! Ta-da! Which is endless shading. Oh, here, let me send message. Here's yours! Exclamation point. Wow. I don't know if she'll see this, because I do have to go ahead and finish Mole's egg so I can go to bed. But it's got all kinds of lovely things, and I will export this later, so I don't need to save. Let's just exit, do not save, because I don't want to... Okay, so let me get back to this, because I don't know if Yumaru is going to hear me in time, or read that in time. So let's just go ahead, let's get this finished, so I can sleep. Stripes are easy, he says. do we think? Do we like the light purple or do we want to change it to the dark purple real quick? I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should change it to the dark purple. But we use the dark purple so much right below it is the problem I'm having. Yeah, I don't wanna do too much of the dark purple. Maybe what I need is oh, there we go. So let me do this real quick. Let's do this. And I think that helped out with the fact that it wasn't contrasting enough. There's like a couple places where the gaps are too wide, but I'm not as worried about it as I probably would have been earlier. That's what got me into this mess, is being too precise. Do I like carrots? I like carrots. Carrots are good. Carrots are a fun snack. They crunch. I will eat them by themselves. I will eat them with ranch. I will even eat them with like Italian dressing, which is a weird thing, but like when you don't have ranch on hand, Italian dressing is also good. And Azu, I am almost off. He has carrots in the fridge he needs. Yes, he does. Yes, 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 yes. Ah. I'm finishing up this last section and then we're gonna be good. Oh, I don't mess it up. Why is that in my head? Okay. Let's see. Cleaning this up, and I think we're good. This has so many things going on, and it was really soft at the beginning, but then it's kind of turned into like a whole thing. But I like it. It's fun. It's got too many details. Eat your veg, lol. Yeah, I know, I need to. Okay, so we're gonna call this here. This is not exactly the direction I thought it was going in exactly, but I do really dig it. It's just a little different. Let's turn on the shading. Oh yeah, I think this is nice. I think this is fun. I think this is a good time. Okay, so I'm gonna save this here. File save. All right. And I think that is good for now. So I'm gonna pop back over to the shop real quick. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Let me see if anybody's on. I can actually raid somebody. Let's see. Is anybody on? Is anybody alive at this time of night? They might not actually. Let's go home. Yeah, back to Twitch. Oh, Luca. Oh, we're gonna go to Luca's 500 plus squat celebration. Hold on. One sec. They are playing one of the Walking Dead games. So let's see. How do I raid? So let's look at Nassau. Let's see. Can I just casually Luca _ Nassau? Okay. Nassau. Go back to live. Stream manager. Can I raid from the phone? Raid channel. Oh, cool. There's a quick thing. Okay, fabulous. I heard a thing go off. Oh, thanks for following, Necro. All right, so let's start raid. All right, thanks for coming. Bye. Oh my gosh, I will do this again soon. Thank you so much and good night. Okay, let's go.